Hey there guys and dolls, my name is Celtic Titan and welcome to Play Gink Evolved. Now this is just kind of one of those fun little games. I'm sure a lot of you have seen it on your mobile devices, on the App Store or on Google Play. This here is just the PC version of that game. It's really not much different aside from some hotkeys and a few other unlockable things. But for the most part it's basically just the same. So I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and play this. So we are going to jump right into Bacteria. Alright, now I have played this quite a bit on the mobile version. I did jump in just a little bit to make sure that things were going to be the same. Alright, so yeah. Now, I've done a lot of them on the mobile version on Brutal, but it's been a while, so I think I'm going to stick with Normal for now. And there we go. There's our perfect name for our bacteria, Pig Puke. So, let's see. Okay, starting location. Now, usually on the mobile version, I like to start in Saudi Arabia. Fairly high population, but it has a lot of transit coming out of there. It's very often. And it tends to go all around the world. But I think for this time I'm going to start in China just because of that super high population to really kind of get traction while it's there. And that way once it starts, you know, once we really kind of move around China, then I think we're going to be, I think it'll work out pretty well. Woman Sam. Oh, that's one of these things that this game does very well, is making relevant jokes. Oh Lord, is that a reference to Crossy Road? First public chicken crossing declared in Peru. Priests claim asteroid to destroy Earth in 2020 or 4024, like 2012. Oh my. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want? Do I want abilities now? No, I'm gonna go for transmission first. Okay, so one of the things you're going to notice that when I play, I tend to play a little bit more aggressively than other people. I know a lot of people kind of like to hold off on symptoms to avoid getting caught until the whole world is infected. Me personally, the game itself does a really good job of rewarding you for being a little bit more aggressive. Let's see here. Blood 1 is 10 points. Okay. So, I kind of like to play with that. I can get a whole lot more traction and get the whole process done a lot faster. Just by letting the game do its thing. Okay. So we're going to evolve that, and then that should be everything that I'm going to take out of transmission. Awesome. So we're moving around. I also won't devolve anything that mutates. Unless it gets really severe or really lethal too quick. Then I might take a step back, but... yeah, see, coughing, that's just fine by me. That's nothing but more infectivity. Actually, you know what? Oh, whoops-a-daisy, hold on. Okay. So we're going to go into abilities now. I'm going to get... oop, there it is. Drug resistance 1. How much do I need for 7 for bacterial resilience? Okay. Holy moly. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a good day. I really do. It's kind of nice to get into a game where, there isn't a whole lot of pressure. You just, it's something fun just to kind of mess around with like this. And it's kind of a ludicrous, a real ludicrous kind of concept, making a disease that's going to eventually wipe out the world. It's just kind of goofy. Alright, so we're moving around pretty good, actually. Let's see where we're at. Okay, so we've taken over most, if not all, of Asia. Still need to move down into the islands here. We should be alright. Oh, we have crossed over the ocean into the Western world, so yeah, we're doing pretty good. And, do I want drug 2 or genetic hardening 2? Well, I am moving into the richer nation, so we're going to go for drug 2 for right now. Whoops. Rio Olympics. Oh. Somebody knows something, but they're not saying. Oh, there it is. Nausea. And what would Pig Puke be without a little nausea? Oh. Oh, I've been found in Korea. Okay. Cool. That's alright, though. Will people bring the disease to Brazil? More than likely. Holy moly. Actually, I should, how much do I need for that? 27? Okay. So you'll notice, too, I don't really mess around too much with air and water, too. I just use those, you know, if the game should throw a random thing at me that, you know, say, like, airline filtration or, ship sanitization has gotten better. And they block me off there. Then I'll go for air and water, too. Oh. So we'll throw genetic hardening in there just to mess them up. And you know what? We're going to throw on sneezing. Whoop. Evolve sneezing. We'll go for pneumonia later because that does help out in the colder nations. So I don't think I'm in Greenland yet because Greenland's the one that'll nail you. Yeah, there it is. But it's usually a boat that comes, I want to say it's out from either the UK or from the Scandinavian nations that moves over. Okay, so Japan's working on a cure. How are they doing on it? 22 years? Yeah. Might be a little too long, fellas. Might be just a little too long. Okay. Let's see, what else can we pick up? We're gonna go for, what was that? Cysts and insomnia. Because insomnia will mess them up and make it harder for them to work on the cure. Okay. The World Health Organization has placed us on a watch list. Although not very dangerous, governments warn that a more deadly strain could appear. Australia has shut down its airports. Too little, too late, my friends. Uh-oh. Now, well, we just ran straight headlong into the random number generation there. There we go. There's Greenland. Oh, France is leading the cure. We still got 1 year. So we just got Morocco and Zimbabwe holding out on us, which is A-okay by me. Those ones that, here it is, yeah, that block off their airports or their seaports, it doesn't just mess you up for stuff coming in, because obviously more infection coming in just brings more people infected, but it also stops it going out. So it kind of lowers your chances to get it moving around if you have countries that are not, that don't have land borders that are messing you up. Come on, Morocco. Okay, there goes Zimbabwe. Come on, Morocco. You're holding out on me. Uh-oh. You know, we're going to use a genetic reshuffle just because. That'll get me a little bit more infectivity, but I know, yeah, you'll get me more We are in Greenland now, so I am gonna pick up pneumonia. Yeah, that would be skin lesions. Okay. That would definitely go more with the pig puke, but I think we're gonna go with the lesions just for the infectivity. Come on, Morocco. Quit horsing around and get infected. There it is. Well, that took long enough. Alright, no, we're filling out nicely. How are you doing, Greenland? Oh, no. iCure just got released. Uh-oh. Yeah, that just bumped the heck out of the cure. Anemia just went. And I'm not sure, but I think evolving it also slows down the cure. It makes them want to work on it faster, but it could... Yeah, actually, that's good advice there. But it could come back around and... You know... What am I trying to say here? Oh, get your thoughts together. Evolving the symptoms can make it harder simply because there's more stuff to deal with, but then it also scares them more so that they work harder. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, Greenland is moving along. We've got some good traction there. Oh! iCure just went down in a blaze of glory. Alright. Oh, Greenland's moving along nicely. People in Iceland, don't you hose me on this one, Iceland. Don't you do it, sir. Systemic infection. Okay. Actually, I believe that brings a little bit of lethality, too. Oh, we just got the last one, so we are going to go for broke. With total organ failure. Uh-oh. I hope we didn't do that too late. What do I need for that? I need 37 for that. And my last genetic reshuffle would be 33. Alright, so we're hoping for the 37. 89 days, huh? They might not have 89 days. They might not... Whoop! Now they definitely don't have 89 days. Alright. Alright, guys, I think we got them. And actually, I will throw in that last reshuffle just to mess them up a little. And, yep, they're going back up. So, there you have it, guys. How about that? We got her done. Oh, we'll just keep popping those just because. Actually, you know what? I know it's kind of overkill at this point, but I'll throw that in just to use up the last little bit of our DNA. And there it is. Pig Puke has now destroyed the world. You always knew it was going to be them. You always knew it was going to be the pigs to mess up humanity. Alright, Pig Puke has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last... Yeah, we won't need to deal with that. Alright. And there we go. We win. Only a 3 biohazard, but that's okay. That's alright. Well, there you have it, guys. Our first disease has completely wiped out the world. So the next time when we jump in here, we'll go ahead and try for the virus, which is a very interesting type, the way they play it out. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked it, smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you can keep seeing more from me. And I will see you guys in the next one.